And now it's time for CES, and guess what? It became even bigger, more unwieldy, more out of control than ever before. A lot of people ask me, why is CES so big? Why exactly is this such a gigantic space? Now this time, if you estimate all the locations where things happened at CES, it came to, I think, 19. So think about it. Just think about how widespread would it be. If you went out there to really go to all places and said, I'm going to CES to cover it all, to see it all, you would be a very, very broken human being, because you would never manage to do even 10%. But CES continues to become even more big, and I think this time it was the biggest. We'll start off with mobile phones. We've got a foldable phone from Royale or Royole, whatever is the name. By the way, it's a terrible name. I don't know why anybody would call their company Royale, Royole. And then FlexSpy, I mean, come on. What is wrong with you? You're coming up with the innovative product. How about spending 1% of your time coming up with the innovative name? Then we've got Samsung's 5G phone, the first prototype. We've got a great phone with another punch hole. Every company is going to do it in this year. I think the purpose of 2019 is to get rid of the notch, and it's happening in different ways. Let's get started.
Finally, the day is here when we talk about smartphones at the Consumer Electronics Show 2019. Few in number but high on impact. Here are a few that stood out for us. The Royole FlexSpy beat huge companies and became the first foldable smartphone to be available commercially. This was displayed at the CES and it has a screen that measures 7.8 inches diagonally. It is an Android tablet in its extended mode. Once folded, it is two different phones that can be operated with two separate SIM cards. This phone is already available for sale in China. Motorola unveiled the first 5G-capable smartphone. The Moto Z3 uses the 5G Moto Mod to connect to 5G. The 5G Moto Mod will debut this year, and it also includes a 2000 mAh battery to prevent battery drain from faster data speeds. The Moto Z3 is priced at $480, which is a little more than 34,000 rupees. Samsung also made headlines with its prototype 5G phone, which is expected to be a variant of the Galaxy S10. Till India becomes 5G ready, these won't be hitting home shores. China-based company Hisense showcased the Hisense View 30 that has a 6.3-inch display with a 20-megapixel front punch-hole camera on the side. The phone comes with 48-megapixel and 5-megapixel dual rear camera as well. TCL's Alcatel showcased two new budget phones, the Alcatel One C, a 3G phone with a small 4.95-inch display and a 1GB RAM. It has been priced under €70, which is less than 5,600 rupees. There's also the Alcatel One X, which has 2GB RAM and a single camera setup on the rear and the front. This 4GB equipped phone is priced at €120, which is approximately 9,700 rupees. We also got a glimpse of the LG V40 ThinQ, and it is one of the first phones to pull off the 5-camera feat with 3 rear cameras and 2 front cameras for enhanced photos and a wider range of photo-taking options. The phone is expected to launch in India in January end.